how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I would like to do a flashback review for this SH Figuarts, the Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. Yes! Okay, so the reason why I want to do a review for this figure that was released in 2018, oh my god, that's like 7 years ago, is due to the recent hype on the 6" plus, the green scar figure. And because of that figure, I actually found out that I haven't done a review for this one yet. And let's begin by checking out the box. And as you guys know, I don't keep the boxes, but I do remember that I took some photographs of it. You can see right now, yeah, this is the photograph that I took before I actually recycle it. And you can see I do a comparisons with this Mayfax Gambit, which I eventually sold it and I deeply regretted it. So let's go back to this figure and check out the overall look. As you guys can see, this guy is full of details. Oh my goodness, let's check out. All this paint on it is looking very good even after 7 years, and there are shadings on the muscle definition. So this is still a very early stage of the SH Figuarts. They still do some shading, which is great. So this is looking very good, and this one is actually soft rubber, a separate piece on its own. Wow guys, take a look at all this paint that is still looking so good after so long. And this one is a metallic blue paint which looks very good. You can see some battle damage on it. This is very nice indeed. I just love this portion. A bit similar with the Planet Hulk that we will be getting from 6" plus. I just loved it when they actually have armor on some warriors. Looks very cool, especially just half of it here, and here is just bare arms, looking very nice. And the legs, once again, you can see that it's full of shadings on the muscle, very nicely done. And the sandals as well, which is very cool, very suit for this Hulk. Yeah, very suitable for it. And at the back is all about muscle. Yeah, very nice indeed. This one, this looks very good. I do hope that SH Figuarts come back to this kind of painting. Yeah, all the shading actually makes the figure look so much better. And now you check out the head. Once again, you can see the battle damage. You can still see some battle scar on his helmet, looking very cool. And of course, this one is not really soft bristle. This is actually hard plastic. Yeah, but it does looks very like the real thing here. Very nice. And there are shadings from red to blacks. Very nice indeed. And let's check out the Hulk face, which still looks awesome. Oh my goodness, this is just a great figure, and it's very heavy. Wow, I just hope that SH Figuarts do give us some new Hulk from the Avengers or something like that. This one just looks very promising even after so many years. Next, we shall move on to the articulations. I'll start with the head as always. So let's see if this helmet is going to hinder any of the articulations. Looking right seems to be okay. Looking left is okay as well. Looking up, not very sure. Oh, actually this piece is a separate piece. As you can see, it does move. So it does give a little bit of room for this Hulk to look up, even though not that much, but he can still look up slightly. Looking down is way better. Yeah, you can see that he can look down on some puny gods. And from here you can see he does have a butterfly joint, which actually have quite a big range of movement. You can see his arm actually goes all the way out, and of course there's no issue moving his arm 360 degrees. Going up sideways is about 90 degrees there. There's no cuts on the biceps to keep this nice look of his muscle, but you can still do some inner swivels, as you can see there. And let's see if he have, well yeah, he does have a double joint elbow, but it can just bend up to this range. And for his hand, of course, he can move around. Going up and down, yes, he can. Okay, although this piece of armor does hinder slightly. Okay, so he does have 2 points of articulation, very well hidden on the torso right beneath it, but you can still move it, as you can see, but it's all hidden by his armor here. Yeah, so it doesn't makes it looks weird. Very well done. and there's one at the waist. Again, it's been covered by this piece of armor, so it's all good. It feels very nice because you can't see the crack of the joints. Yeah, so you can see it move very nicely. So let's see how well. Oh my goodness, guys, take a look at this. This Hulk can do a very good bend forward. We take a look at that. This is even better than some of the normal figure. So bending backwards, unfortunately, it's not really going to happen somehow. Yeah, I'm not sure what is hindering it, but it doesn't really bend backwards at all. Okay, so for his feet, there's no pull down mechanism, but there's a cuts here on the thighs. Yep, not sure if you can see that. So he does have a tight shivers. Let me see. Yeah, okay, there's a tight shivers, a double joint knee, which once again can't go really far because of his big muscles. Okay, so his leg, there's an ankle rocker here going up and down, pretty good. And also toe hinges as well. This is rather good. Let's see how well this Hulk can kick forward. Yeah, this piece here does push it down slightly, but he can still do a kick slightly less than 90 degrees there. Kicking backwards is not that much. Yeah, slightly due to his butt cheek, just something like this, like he's walking. And let's see how well. Oh my goodness, take a look at this guy. Have you ever seen a Hulk that can do a perfect split? No? This is one of it. This is really good articulations for this big guy here. Even though you can see all these muscles, you can still do a very good articulation. And for this piece of armor, you can actually move it, open it up all the way. You can see that. Wow, this is very good. And also you can turn it. Okay, but do be very careful because it's not a very big joint, so it might break if you get too rough on it. Yeah, this is very good. This is to open up so that you can do some good articulation on the left arm as well, and you can close it back. This is very cool engineering. Yeah, this Hulk is just very nice. And next we'll move on to the accessory. I will start with the hands as always. So it just comes with a pair of closed fist hand that's already on the figure, a pair of grabbing hand. We actually have a very good sculpt here, and also a pair of grabbing hands for grabbing onto his weapons. And these two are his weapons. Oh my god, a very big hammer and also very big axe. This is really cool, and it does have some weight for this one here, and this one here is slightly lighter. Yeah, it does looks very good, even though it's just all silver, but it's being very well made there. This is cool. And he also comes with these two small pieces for you to place onto his hands when holding on to the weapons, kind of like a extra support for the hands so that it doesn't keep dropping down because of the weight. And lastly, he does comes with this interchangeable angry faceplate. Let's do a comparison with this one. So it does have a slight different. I was hoping for an open mouth faceplate to be included as well, or even better, I was hoping they could give a raw Hulk heads without the helmet. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so here are all the accessories that this Hulk actually comes with. And next we'll try to put on some of the accessory onto the figure. I will always start with the hands, so let's remove that. Yep, very easily. And let's check this out. I like to use the one with the holding on to the weapons. So you can see from here, there is an R on the piece, which means this is for the right hand. And I believe this one should have an L for the left hand. Where is it? Yep, you can see the L there. Okay, so just put it on like this. Okay, very easy. Just slot it right through the joints, and then you just pop in the hands. Okay, yep. So this one does makes it a lot more steadier, and I'll do the same for the right hands. Okay, so just use the same piece, just slot it right through and put on the right hands. And once you're done with it, you can just slot the weapon through it. Yeah, through the hands. It doesn't matter which one you let him hold. I mean, it doesn't matter which hands to hold on to which weapons. So you can see that he can hold on to both of the weapons rather well. Okay, let me just adjust the camera. Okay, so you can see this is really good. And to change the face sculpt, you just need to open it up like this and remove the face. Put the one with the angry looking ones, just put it back. And when you take a look at that, guys, this is so awesome. Hope you will click on the like button if you enjoy the review. Okay, so for the size comparison, I'll try to compare with the biggest characters that I have from the brand. So I have this Mayfax Bane, yeah, which is shorter than him, even though he's quite big already. As well as the Mesco Thor from the Ragnarok movie as well. You can see that they scale pretty well. Wow. And then we have this Maniple Superman, the Henry Cavill versions, as well as this Pop Mart Gong Studio, the Kingdom Come Superman. And next I'll try to compare with this Storm Arena Ken. Okay, they don't have any big character yet. And also this Jada Toys Sagat, which is supposed to be the tallest in Jada Toys now, but he's still shorter than him. And next I'll compare with this Figma Hulk, which is still one of the best MCU looking Hulk so far. And also this Marvel Legends 2-pack Hulk. Oh my goodness, this is looking so good. And lastly, of course, I will compare him with this SH Figuarts, the Infinity War Hulk. And they are both from the SH Figuarts, so we can see the height is almost very similar to each other. Wow, this is looking good. And next is something which I haven't thought about, which is to do a head swapping. Remember I said that this Hulk doesn't come with any head that is without the helmet, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, we do have one here now. So let's give it a try. I am not sure if it works because both of them are from SH Figuarts. So I hope that the joints is the same. Okay, looks the same so far. Oops, sorry about that. Looking good. And let's try that now. Holy moly, guys, it does work. This is good looking, and the green is very identical as well, so this is just nice. Wow. Can we actually put the helmets on? Of course not, but you can still do something like this, I think. Yeah, this is just a temporary solutions, but it's not going to work anyway. But it looks very good with this unmasked head as well. This is just great. Okay, so for my final verdict, I do think that this Ragnarok Hulk from SH Figuarts does looks very good with great articulations, but with slightly limited accessories there. However, I do like the size and the scale as compared to the other characters, and he is definitely going to be a great addition to your MCU collections. So yes, I do recommend this Hulk if you ever see it selling anywhere near your place, and I do hope that you enjoy my review, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video. Hope once you watch these videos now,